Facebook.com is by far the most popular social media network in the world. Over 800 million users actively use their Facebook account every single month. Now, what makes Facebook so popular is that they allow their users to share a lot of important information that essentially then can be marketed to by businesses. Now, how a business actually can properly target to consumers is by using something called Facebook advertisement campaigns. Essentially, Facebook has developed a platform in which they allow a business to target the specific consumers that make the most sense to actually market to. Again, before Facebook.com, there was no such way to really target consumers as well as this. So, when it comes to Facebook campaigns, there are many different variables you can choose from as far as running your advertisements. Essentially, you can choose if you want it to be shown to the certain gender, certain age, or essentially somebody's exact interest. By really being able to target these advertisements to the specific target consumer you're trying to market to, you can really make your ROI, your return on investment from the advertisements, as high as possible. Traditional older advertisement campaigns essentially would just be more of a mass marketing tactic and be nowhere near as cost effective. When it comes to running a Facebook campaign, you typically run a campaign of one of three types. First, you have awareness, in which you're trying to promote your brand or product and you're just trying to get it out there. Secondly, you can do something called consideration, in which you're trying to generate some type of lead, typically in the form of gaining somebody's email. Lastly, you actually have conversion advertisements, in which you're trying to actually complete a sale through the advertisement. Now, when it comes to running advertisements, realize that you should always do something called split testing. Split testing is when you actually run an advertisement essentially a few different ways with just very slight different variations. For example, let's say you sell apparel. If you sell apparel, it's going to be very different if you just sell, you list a photo essentially of just a shirt, for instance, just sitting on the ground with nobody wearing it, versus an actual model wearing the shirt is completely different. Now, essentially, again, it could be the same shirt, and the only variation is one has a model, the other one doesn't. This is an example of split testing. By actually running the same exact campaign as far as who you're targeting, but seeing how many clicks or conversions actually occur will really tell you which photo to go with. So again, whenever you're running Facebook campaigns, make sure you conduct split testing so that you get the highest possible ROI. If you have any questions on how to run a Facebook campaign, please do not hesitate contacting us. Thank you.